I don't have to tell you, shrimp is everybody's favorite, and you will want to make this dish all the time. You'll see how easy it is. Crispy coconut shrimp with an apricot-mustard dipping sauce. This one, your family's gonna love. I'm Andrew Zimmern, and this is Seafood Without the Catch. The key to this incredible crispy coconut shrimp dish? Wild USA Gulf-caught shrimp from Hy-Vee. When you buy shrimp out of Hy-Vee's service case, you can have the confidence that it's 100% natural. Their responsibly sourced shrimp partners do it right. Hy-Vee has in-house USDC lot inspectors who ensure quality and sustainability.
And there you go.
All right, first thing I want to do, I want to make my dipping sauce and set it aside. My apricot jam, almost an equal part of Dijon mustard, a little bit of brown sugar, and I add some lime juice. Just stick it in a little bowl for dipping and set it aside. So we need 1 egg, egg whites. And I'm putting some air in there. It makes for a crispier, lighter batter. You can see it's sort of foamy. That goes into my mixture. Then I whisk in my cornmeal, adds a lot of texture. Next, sweetened coconut cream, you know, the kind for tropical drinks. And then I slowly incorporate my all-purpose flour. And I want a batter, something that's gonna stick to the shrimp. Next thing we wanna do, panko breadcrumbs, unsweetened shredded coconut. And we just wanna mix this together. Season this with thyme, cayenne. All right. These are 16, 20 count wild caught shrimp, and all that means is there are about 16 to 20 shrimp in 1 pound. I leave the collar on. You really need to make sure with wild caught shrimp that you take the vein out, which is why the folks at Hy-Vee do it for you, because they want your life to be easy in the kitchen. So what I want to do is take a little Perry knife and make a little incision sort of right down the line and just open them up like that. That right there is a perfectly butterflied shrimp. What that does is it increases the surface area of the shrimp so that when I dip it in the fryer, it cooks quickly. First thing we do, cornstarch, batter, and I always want to get rid of my excess batter. And I always put this cut side down, give it a little press. I'm gonna fry them in a couple of batches. And the reason is, I don't wanna crowd my pan. I want them to get nice and crisp. And if I stack them on each other and do too many at a time, they're not gonna cook evenly, and it's gonna drop the temperature of the oil too severely. So I want these to fry at between 360, 375 degrees. I always use a thermometer. I want to make sure I'm at an accurate temperature. And I'm just going to carefully put these out. That I season them with a little bit of salt. So I want to make sure that the shrimp cook through all the way. And as long as a shrimp is in the oil for 3 minutes and it's butterflied, it's going to cook all the way through. I also want to make sure I have this beautiful nut brown color on there. Brown is the color of flavor. You put that out for your family, everybody's gonna come a-running. Coconut shrimp with an apricot mustard dipping sauce. Crispy, crunchy on the outside, sweet and shrimpy on the inside. It's one of my favorites.